Hey everyone! Today we have a super cute DIY that is inspired by something I saw at Walmart. Are these not so cute? So I thought that I would use a Dollar Tree version and make some pumpkin animals. So I'm going to do a fall one first. I got this gold pumpkin at Dollar Tree. This is some felt that I actually got at Joann's in their store closeout sale. And then I have some paper clips, and I just undid the paper clip and I made it in kind of an ear shape, kind of a upside down V shape. And I'm just going to cut out some tan colored felt, and I'm going to overshoot the paper clip shape, because when I hot glue this down, I'm going to kind of fold it around the paper clip. And I'm just making some little fox ears, and I thought that would be super cute to make a fox pumpkin for fall. And I think this would be an absolutely adorable craft to do with kiddos. I think kids would have so much fun. This is honestly just felt and glue and whatever pumpkin you want to use. These obviously, since the prices have gone up, these pumpkins are $1.50 now at Dollar Tree, but I think this is super cheap, super fun, and just let the kids go crazy and make some super fun pumpkin animals. I just think that would be so much fun. My kids are older now and they don't like to sit down and do crafts with mom anymore, but I am green with envy for those of you that have kids that like to do crafts with you. So I just think that this would be so much fun. So anyway, that's all I'm really doing here, is I'm just making some fox ears and just folding the felt over the paper clip. And the reason I'm using the paper clip for these ears is because I kind of want to give them that foxy shape. And I wouldn't be able to do that and have the felt stand up on its own, and so that's why I used paper clips. When I do like the bat or other things like that, where you don't necessarily need the ears to stand up, you don't necessarily need that structure, you don't have to use the paper clips. But that's what I did for the ears. So then I'm just going to take my glue, and I'm kind of going to kind of use this roll up method where I'm kind of going inside out, and I'm going to glue the ears onto my pumpkin. Now, if I had to do this over again, I would definitely cut out another piece of felt and put it on the back so that you could have a 360-degree view of the fox pumpkin and have it be super cute on all sides. So definitely keep that in mind. But for now, I just have it on the front side with the super cute fox ears. I mean, obviously you could go back in with some pink felt and add some pink felt on the inside of his ears. Just go crazy, go wild. I think this would be so much fun and so cute. But now we have a super fun little fox pumpkin. And then for these two, I got some black pumpkins. Again, these are Dollar Tree pumpkins. And I'm just going to freehand these bat wings out of gray felt. You can use a tracing pattern. They're all over the internet. Just Google bat wing trace patterns, or you could use a Cricut if you wanted to. Totally up to you. I'm lazy and decided to freehand them. So that's what I did. And then we're just going to use the same process. I decided to kind of embellish mine a little bit. I got some white felt and I just cut out two little stripes. So I have some white stripes on my bat wings. But if you are doing this with kids, just let them go bananas and get all different kinds and colors of felt. And you could put stars or moons or whatever you wanted to do. Just let them go crazy. I mean, honestly, this is just glue and felt, so just have so much fun with it. And we're just going to do the same process here. We're just going to make our wings, and I'm just making some white stripes to embellish. Again, you don't have to do this. You could just leave them plain gray if you wanted to. Totally up to you. Make these make these little pumpkin animals however you want to. And then you're just going to use the same process that we did with the ears, where you're just kind of going to use that inside out fold and glue method. The bat wings, you don't necessarily have to put another piece of felt on the back side, because when these glue on, because you're not folding around a paper clip or anything like that, there isn't that kind of rough backside, and so the 360-degree view is pretty good on the bat, and so you don't necessarily have to add that extra piece to the back. As you can see, I've got one bat wing on already, and it looks pretty good from the back. And so your all-around view is pretty good with the bat, so you don't need to add that extra piece. And you're just going to glue the wings on, and you have yourself a little pumpkin bat. Now, keep in mind, the inspiration photo from Walmart is a plushy pumpkin. It's kind of like a pillow or like a squishy, like stuffed animal type thing, where these pumpkins I got from Dollar Tree are more of a cardboard hard type pumpkin. So it's not the same, and they're a little bit smaller, but I mean, you could do that if you wanted to. You could go get a squishy pumpkin and do the same thing. And here is them all completed. For my third pumpkin, I decided to make a little rat. So we've got a fox, a bat, and a rat pumpkin animals. I think they turned out so cute. And you could do whatever animals you want. Let your kids go crazy. It's so easy, so simple, and I just think you would have such a blast doing these with kids. I just think this would be so much fun. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments.